Hey there, it's Patmos and tonight you to join me for this stream as we will go and play Medieval Dynasty. So let's just jump into a game. We're going to load up a whole new game and I'm not going to customize it, we'll just take all the basic settings. And there we go. Well, we're not going to watch the whole movie, we're just going to skip ahead so that we can start walking around building our own dynasty. Let's see. Game's loading up. And here we are, ready to start walking around. Ooh, there's a cart here. Let's pick up this stuff. Alright, we have a hat and a sickle. Don't think there's anything else. What's that? Nothing. Alright, so that's probably it. Not too much stuff around here. Well, we got something, so that's nice. All we have to do now is start walking towards the village. So that we can get going. Let's talk to the Castellan. Who's of course Unighost. But let's reach him first. Look at this nice overview of the valley. It looks really cool. I really do enjoy the graphics of this game. It is really amazing. And well, we're running downhill, so that's going pretty quickly. Let's get to the guy that we need to meet. Ooh, there's a big crow. There's some wheat growing, very nice. Ooh, we're a bit tired. Hi, Sobimir. Nice view to come by. Let's see, where is our friend? The Castellan. There he is. Let's talk to him. Hello, Mr. Unighost. Let's talk. Now, I'm not going to show all the messages. You can see those when we do the when you watch my videos, my normal videos. So we're gonna go quickly through them. You alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. Oh, that's cool. You just look like him. Yeah, sure. You must have mistaken me with someone. I'm new in these parts. Just arrived at the valley. Actually, my name is Rasimir. That's us. Your Lorden's nephew? What? Do you know my mother? Yes, he does. Well, he knows our family. And, well, we have to tell him, of course, that our mother died in the war, and that we don't want to talk about it. You mentioned my Uncle Lorden. I actually came here looking for him. But he is no longer around. We are the only one left. So we'll have to build our own dynasty. That's what this whole game is about. So what do I do now? Well, we are welcome to start building a settlement of our own. Free of charge. We'll have to pay taxes, of course. Well, that sounds amazing. So we're gonna just go walk into the village. Alright, a new beginning, collecting resources. Well, we're not going to read all those messages, you can read them yourself. If you hit the tab button in this game, you get the whole knowledge tab and you can see all there is to know about this game. So that's what you can do for yourself. If you have anything that you don't really understand or want to know more about, you can do that. All we have to do now is find ourselves a nice spot to begin, and of course do all the chapter missions. So we need to collect 10 sticks and 2 stone. Now let's bring up the map, because right here is Gustovia, where we are right now. We can zoom in a bit. This is where we are. This is the town of Unighost, the boss here. And we have to find ourselves a nice starting point. Now, in the YouTube series that I'm making, we started somewhere here, and that's where we're going to build our village. And to prevent that, we're just going to build the exact same village. We're going to start at a different point. So I've been looking around a bit, and I do believe that this area is quite suitable. It's lots of open spaces, good trees around, it's quite flat, that's easy for building. So I tend to go to this spot. So that's where we're going to be walking towards. And at the same time, we're going to try and pick up some sticks, get some stones, and hopefully already do a few of these starting missions. So let's see, can we find a few stones laying around? Well, there's one. Let's pick up some sticks. We need 10 sticks. We have 11 now. Going to pick up some flowers as well. just because of their healing power. I don't intend to start fighting anyone right now, of course. But just in case. Ooh, yeah, these messages do pop up every now and then. Let's pick up a few extra stones, just so that we have a few spare ones. That's nice. We do have everything, and now we can make a stone axe. So you just hit the Q button, then you get all these options that you can do. And we're going to handcraft something, in this case a stone axe. So let's make that one. Here it is. And yeah, now we have a stone axe. All we have to do now is cut 5 trees, collect some straw. Oh, that's nice. And create ourselves a wooden hammer. Now, I've been playing this game for a bit, so I sometimes know what you need for it. But if you don't know what you need, just go search for it. So in this case, in handcrafting, we search for the wooden hammer, and you'll see that we need 1 log and 10 sticks to create a wooden hammer. And we can see that we have only 1 stick available at this point. So we're not going to be able to build it. We will be able to soon, though. And of course it says that we have to cut down some trees. Now there's plenty of trees here to be chopped down, but I was thinking we should do make the best of things, which is go to the place where we want to start, because there we have to cut down some trees anyway. And then we'll just cut the trees down there and use that wood for building our house. So let's get towards that spot. In the meantime, keep your eyes open if you see any carts or whatever. Sometimes you just find things like clothing laying around. Always pick those things up. They can be valuable either for money or useful stuff that we can use later on. Are we taking the right way? No, I want to go down here first. Usually there's some barrels laying around here. Let's pick it up. A plum tree seedling. Ah, so later on we can plant plum trees, and we have 2 oat grain. That's nice. So we already found some valuable stuff. Let's take a few stones with us, because if we want to build a house, we need a few stones for the foundation, and the more we can take on with us now, the fewer we'll have to find later on. So let's do that. Now let's continue towards the place where we thought of starting. And I think we're getting closer towards that. So we can't run for too long, because the little green bar on the left will go down our stamina. As soon as it's filled up, I will just start running again. Ooh, here's another cart. Let's see what dropped out here. Well, we have a torch, which we can use at night times, just to shine around. Now usually there's more than just 1 torch or something like that, so we should be looking around. Ooh, here. A plum wine. That's nice. There's some sticks. Is there anything else? Just the wine. Sometimes it takes a bit of looking around. Well, we can take those sticks anyway. Maybe there's nothing more here. That's possible. You hit the control button, you will kneel, and that sometimes helps to find things. I don't see anything else. If you do, please let me know. Ooh, there's arrows here. Iron arrows. Now, we don't have a bow, and it will probably take some time before we can get one. But at least now we have iron arrows, which are really good. Well, I only see 2. Let's pick up those sticks. Alright, that's it. Well, I think that was nice. Are we going in the right direction? Yes, we are. We're going to go right here. So we'll have to do a little bit more walking. Then we are at the place where I think I want to start. So let's see. There's some nice open spaces here, but I think I want to go start on the other side of the river, because open space is nice, but we also need a lot of wood. And as you can see already, on this side of the river, there's a lot more wood. Well, at least there's a water source close by. That's nice. Do I see a barrel laying there? No, that's just... Yeah, there are bags here. I thought I saw something, and there it is. Some carrot seeds. We'll just take it all, of course. Some flax seeds. So if we get to farming at a certain point, we already have some seeds to plant. Now that's really nice. Alright, I don't see anything else, so let's just continue. And I think we are on the right side of the river now, where I want to start. Question is now, where do we begin? Do we build alongside the road close to the water here? let's see. This is kind of flat. There's a lot of space. But then the trees are a little bit further away. If we start a little bit more on this side. There's some rocks here, but that's okay. I think we can start on this side. Maybe build a resource storage on this side and then get the woodshed and stuff on this side and build houses on this side. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. Hi, Kevin. All is okay. At least with me. I hope with you guys as well. Just thought I'd do a little stream. I just thought of it like 15 minutes ago, so that's why there was no announcement. But nice of you to be there. And hi, Gretchen. Nice of you to be there too. Great. It's already getting warm and cozy now. Alright, let's pick up some flowers. We need some sticks because we have to get ourselves a hammer. Now, of course, we have the little axe, so let's put it in place so that we can start chopping down some trees. We have to chop down 5 trees anyway, so let's just do that. And we get ourselves a hammer and start some building. Alright, trees down. Hit it 2 more times, and now we can pick up the logs. Maple trees give you 4 logs, which is the most you can get, so that's nice. Let's build a wooden hammer so that we can start constructing some stuff. Now, I don't think we can already construct a house. Can we? Oh, we can already construct a house, so that's nice. We can't do a storage yet because we need a little bit more technology, which we can also obtain by doing more jobs, so that's what we're going to do. Let's chop down 5 trees straight in a row. I think that's good. 5. That's 2. We'll just leave them around. We can cut them to pieces later. Right, let's go. That's 3. 2 more to go. 1 more to go. I thought there was one here as well. Yes, there is. Let's get to the tree. Well, that's a lot of wood ready to be used for building, so that's nice. We have to pick up some straw. Should we do that straight away? Is there some straw here? I didn't check for straw. Maybe that's a little mistake. No, I see some straw here, so that's kind of close. Ooh, and there's more barrels here. Very nice. Let's drink some water first, because we are halfway thirsty. Anything in here? Pear tree seedling, so we can grow some pears. And some oat grain, very nice. Hi all, hi Danny. Nice of you to be here as well. I hope all of you are okay, having a nice day today. I know I'm having a nice day, and it's even that nice that I thought about doing a stream, so. Alright, let's get some reed. That will be instantly turned into straw as soon as you take it from the water. And then we use that to build a house. Ooh, we got a new survival trait. That's good. Build your first house. Well, let's first invest our point. We have a skill point in survival, and we're going to do it in the... I want to get more experience, so let's use the point for that. Let's see, anything else laying around here? No. Alright, let's get back to the other side. Let's start building our first house. Let's see, here's the road. I think we should just build it on this side of the road like that. So let's go here. Let's start building our first house. Yeah, it's a little bit too close to the road, I think, but this will be fine. Now let's build the foundation. Ooh, we already got almost enough stone, so we did good on collecting a few of those. All we have to do now is find 2 more. Well, that's 1. And here's number 2. So here's our stones. Perfect. Alright, now we need some logs, but we already cut down a few trees, so we can just cut them to pieces and use that wood. So that'll be good. Here's 1. That was a miss, but yeah. You really do need to hit the tree and not miss it, of course. Here we go. Here's 1 log. Here's the other log. That's 4. Immediately grab some sticks while we do this, so that's nice. Too bad birch trees only give you 2 logs. The maple trees give you a lot more, of course. Alright, we have enough logs now to do this. Now the big question, of course, is should we go for a stone house straight away or should we build one with sticks first? Of course, if we do the stone one, it takes a little bit longer, but we'll have a better house. And a better house will keep more people happy. Especially if we get a wife or something like that, she'll be more happy. So I think we should just go straight for the stone house. So we're just going to edit it. You can hit the E button while in front of one of these parts of the house, and then you can switch it. Now as we can see, this is one with a window, and I want to keep that window. So we'll click the window and then turn it into a stone piece. Collect some stones first. So let's just go all around the house and set all the parts to be stone parts. I like to do that first, otherwise I forget about it. And we'll end up with an almost stone house, and one or two pieces will still be with the sticks, and that's not what we want. We need to make a stone door here. This should be from stone, the upper part should be from stone, and this one should also be stone. Then we should have been around. Now let's do the roof. We'll just do a straw roof. We're not going to yeah, we're doing a stone house, Danny, thank you. Let's get rid of the straw. Let's save some a little bit of weight. Alright, let's run here. I do really like to just build up a little village like this. My trial village now has 12 people in it, which is really nice. They can do all these kinds of jobs. Going to take us a while before we actually get new villagers into this one, but we'll get there eventually. All we have to do now is find stones, which can be rather hard actually, especially with all this tall grass. They can be really hidden. We'll just look around and find ourselves some stone. Unfortunately, we can't carry that much yet. There's options that you can get where you can increase the amount of stuff that you can carry. With pouches and bags and stuff like that, which is really nice. And with technology you can also unlock things that you can carry more stuff. But that's not for us yet, so we'll have to just do it with this. We don't have a storage yet, or we can just put a whole lot of stuff in and then don't have to carry it around. Alright, let's see. Today I'm okay. Yesterday was something different. That was one to forget. Oh no. Oh, glad to hear all is well now, but too bad yesterday it wasn't. If you want to talk about it, feel free to do so. If not, also don't feel obliged to do so. Just don't talk about it then. But yeah, I hope everything is fine now. Alright, so we used up some of the stones. Let's pick up some new ones, and then soon we have to get some logs as well. Right, let's see. Is there some stone here? Yep, here's a big stone. Bet those big stones also just count as one stone. That's obvious because it's still just one stone, but you have big and small ones. Ooh, there's a good number of stones here. I like this. Although in my other village I've kind of gotten used to my villagers picking up the stones for me, so that I just have to run to the storage and get the stones, and I don't have to walk around, grab all the stones myself. So that's a bit different, but yeah. Oh yeah, I read about that in the Discord. So, did you like ran into an accident, or just, I don't know, just don't picture you driving around and all of a sudden losing all that stuff, so I guess something had to happen. Right. We need a bit more stone and we need some logs. Too bad we can't pick up these stones. We need a pickaxe. We can't build a pickaxe yet. Oh yeah, we can. We need 1 log and 4 stone, and then we can build a pickaxe. And alright, that's interesting. Although for now, let's just go with these cut down trees. Let's get logs. There's some more stone here to be cut as well, so I think we should go for a pickaxe soon. That could be interesting. Food. Yes, we're going to eat something soon. No worries. Need to get a house first. That's one log. That's another log. Perfect. Oh, this is a pretty small... Ah, that's most unfortunate. It was just bad luck. Although those things happen. I mean, if you didn't do anything that you shouldn't have done, then it's at least it's not your own fault, I guess. So then things just happen. But I'm glad... I mean, do you have any damage yourself, or are you all alright, or... I hope you're all alright, of course. Well, okay, I have to say. Well, let's continue with our house at this point. Alright, let's bring in some logs. Yeah, we do need a lot more stone. Alright, let's go find some. I want some stone. Ah, there's a stone. We need a lot more stone, though. Need to get ourselves a pickaxe once our house is done, so we can just chop it out there. Ooh, there's a lot of stones here. Found a good spot. Perfect. Gonna run back to this spot soon. Let's just collect as many as we can, then head back. We can carry 12 stones at this point, so that's a good number. Yeah, really glad you're not hurt. Alright, let's see. Here we need some stone. Here we need some stone. So, any of you play this game and have some experience with it? Ooh, we can make a new building. Very interesting. Alright, we need 3 stones here, 4 here, that makes 7. We need 7 here, that's 14. Yeah, I know I need to sleep at a certain point, don't worry about it. Let's get some food first. We have some apples. We have also an oat roll, which gives us a lot of food, so let's eat that. So, yeah, we need close to 20 stones still. So we'll have to make maybe 2 more runs for stones, I guess. Luckily, there were a lot of stones here, so... let's start picking them up. Maybe we should lose a few sticks soon, because we have plenty of sticks, because we have to grab a stick every now and then. Let's just get to the inventory and drop a few sticks. Because 97 is way too much. So let's, at the X button, let's drop a few. That saves us 4 kilos. So we can carry more stones. Let's pick up this stone, this stone, this stone. Yeah, there's 3 more stones and we're still not completely filled up. Yeah, we also need water. I know, what's this? It's a few broadleaf plants and then some stone. Alright. Well, we have 17 stones now, so let's go back. Maybe this is sufficient. There's Jim Dams between my ears, but that's... yeah, well, I'm in that club too, so... lots of damage there. Alright, that's just logs, that's just logs. We need some stone up here. Alright, getting close to the point where we only need some logs and we can just chop a few trees to get that. That wall is done. That wall is done. Alright, we need 1 more stone and a lot of logs. So I'm just gonna go grab some logs. And then there's a good chance we'll just find a stone somewhere. Hi Instinct! Welcome. Nice for you to join us here. How are you today? Right, that's 4 logs. Whoops. Bumped into the tree. Well, movement in this game can be quite fast, and since I'm also holding the mouse, it's pretty easy for me to follow the screen, but sometimes I guess movement can be a little bit fast. I'll try to slow down every now and then, so nobody gets seasick from the screen just bouncing around. Ooh, yeah. Here we are. Well, this is going rather quick, like this. Ah, we can now build a resource storage. Alright, we need 1 more log for this and 4 for the roof. So we need 5 more logs and 1 stone. Here we have the stone that we need. There we go. 66 sticks again. Interesting. But we're going to need a lot of sticks to build a resource storage anyway, so... There it is. Well, this is 4 logs from the maple tree, so that's really nice. It'll be a bit full with stuff, so we can't run right now, but at least we'll have enough stuff to start finishing this. And that's a nice thing. At least we have a house, so when it gets really dark we can go to sleep. There we are. Oh, we also have to finish the inside, of course. I believe we need 2 logs for that, so that should be sufficient. Maybe we need 3, then it's not. Here we are. Yeah, we need 2. Alright, so our house is done. That's really nice. Yeah, I know about the chapters, don't worry. Alright, we need to set a rabbit trap. We need to get a spear. Let's start with the rabbit trap. It's in furniture and decorations. Let's set the rabbit trap so that we can catch some meat. We need to create a wooden spear. If we want to do that. We need to pick up some stone, by the way. We need to get ourselves a new hammer because it's about to break down. You watched how I built a stone house in some video. Yeah, last Monday I posted the first episode of a new series with this game. Alright, let's build ourselves a new hammer so I can talk. So yeah, then I also had to build a stone house, of course. Just as I'm doing right now, so that's true. And tomorrow you can watch the 2nd episode of that series. But we just started on the other side of the river. And that's why I'm starting on this side right now, just to get a different village in a different spot and not run the risk of just building the exact same village again. So that's why we are here right now. Alright, we need to create a wooden spear to do some hunting. There it is. Let's set it into our inventory to the number 3 spot so we can hunt. Then we also need to create a stone knife. But we need another stone for it. So let's find ourselves another stone somewhere. Although in the dark that can be quite hard. Let's light ourselves a torch, that can help. Let's pick some of these flowers at the same time. I want to put them in the storage later on. I just want to get that 1 stone. And then go to sleep for the next day. There it is. Alright, let's build ourselves a knife. Hi, Creator Corner, or I have to say... Journal RBLX. I don't think I'm going to remember that and pronounce it right, but welcome, how are you today? Hope all is fine. Alright, we have to hunt a wild animal and survive for a season. Then I'd say we're going to sleep, because then it's not day, it's daylight again. We can do some building and some hunting. Here we are, next day. Slept in a warm, cozy house. And now it's time to build ourselves a resource storage and do some hunting. And I think we're going to combine those 2. So, we're going to build the storage somewhere here, because this is central spot, I think. So we'll build a few houses along the river like that. So I think the resource storage should go somewhere here. This could be a great spot. So yeah, let's just build it right there. Well, if the name suits what you're doing and suits your content, then you've chosen a great name. That's really good. Alright, let's see. Let's go on with that mission. Does a bird count towards hunting a wild animal? I'm not sure. Well, it was a hit. Let's pick up the spear. Let's skin the crow. I don't think this counts towards hunting a wild animal. So we'll have to do another one. Although I haven't spotted many wild animals here at this point. Curious to see what animals are out here. We discovered a boar. Alright, so there's boar here. Now the problem with boar is they're aggressive. So as soon as you throw one of these spears at them, they'll get mad and chase you. And one of the best ways to kill them is to have like 3 or 4 spears. Hey, we have a clay pit here. And then kill it. Ah, there it is. So it would be really nice if instead of boar, we would have a rabbit close by. So that we can hunt a rabbit. Now we are completely filled up with stuff. What are we carrying that's so heavy? We have 2 logs and 4 stone and 63 sticks. So that's probably the problem. So let's go back. No, we won't be vegan in this game, that's for sure. Maybe there are a few vegan meals in the game, but I'll have to check that, but it's probably accidental vegan and not really on purpose. Alright, let's find some stone for the foundation. And at the same time check if... Ooh, there's a wild animal. A hawk. Cool. Yeah, stop moving. Ah, we missed. No, we hit him. Nice. Alright, is he trying to fly away or what is this? Pick up the sticks so we can see what we're doing. Guess I'll have to hit him again. Ooh, whoa, that was fast. Now he's off. Alright, so we did hit him, but not good enough. Most unfortunate. Alright, I do see a lot of these stone piles, so we really need a stone pickaxe. So we can just pick the stones out of there. So let's search for 4 stones, which are right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's build ourselves a pickaxe. And then just get the stones from those piles, which are close by and we can use in a good fashion. Alright, here we go. Let's set it up. Where's the pickaxe? Right here, number 4. Ooh, we really need some water. Let's drink. There we are. Thank you. Alright, let's head back. Ooh, there's some stones here. Now the problem is, because we carry so much... Alright, let's see. Rock. Yes, 1. Well, that's a lot of hitting for a few stones. Alright, we got 5 stones out of it. That's nice. We're really heavy now, though, so let's get to the building site. Can't nearly run any more now, so... This is going quite slow motion. So what have you all been doing today? You all had a relaxing day, or very busy? Alright, our hammer broke, but luckily we already got a new one. And now we need 1 more stone to finish it. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Let's finish the foundation and then get going with the framing. Ooh, we need need a lot of logs for that as well. So let me check. What makes us so heavy at this point? We can sort by weight, so that's a good thing. All the sticks make us really heavy. So let's drop the sticks. We'll drop them all next to the pile here, and then we can pick them up soon. We should be able to. And then use them for building this thing, so that should work. We also need stones to build a new axe, because our axe is almost gone. So yeah, let's find ourselves 2 more stones. Where are they? Here's one. Because we need a new axe. And 10 sticks, of course, if we want an axe. So, alright, we have 2 stone. Let's pick up 10 sticks. No, we're not going to pick up 10. Because we're going to hit this tree. And that will give us sticks as well. Let's go. 1, 2. Alright, we have 13 sticks now. It broke our little stone axe, but we can build a new one. Oh well, so you are hurt in a way that you need injections, I guess? Or is that from something else? Ooh, we got a new skill level from the extraction. Treasure Hunter, 5% chance to find extra stuff. Lower. Or let's go with the extra experience, so we get more experience points. Of course, things are going a little bit quicker in this series right now than they are on the YouTube series. So if you want to see everything a bit more slow, so you can follow what I'm doing exactly, just watch the YouTube series. Alright, 3 more logs and this piece is done. Alright, we'll see you in a minute, Tuanol. Celebrating my hangover today. Emptied a €100 bottle of whiskey. Okay. Of course, that's a way to spend your money. And I'm curious, do you really taste the difference between a €100 bottle and like an €80 bottle, or I don't know, a €60 or a €20 bottle? Of course, I don't drink, so I have no clue about if you can taste things like that. So please enlighten me. I know from stories from people that it can be quite a bit different with wine, that some wines can even be cheap and very good and others are expensive and not that good. But I don't really know. Alright, let's pick up the sticks that we left. You, 66, and let's start building here. Ooh. Alright, and then you have some injections for it to help out with that. Well, I'm glad they helped. That's nice. But too bad you need those. Well, here we are, building a resource storage. Good, we got all those sticks because we can use quite a few of them. We're almost around the building with only these sticks. Saves us a lot of stick picking up. Now we do need a lot of logs though, so while making those logs we'll get a lot of sticks as well. Hi Robbie! Nice of you to join us here. Glad to hear you enjoy this. Really good. I enjoy it too, so that makes 2 of us. Had it for 20 years. Yeah, I guess you'll get used to it, but well, it's still not really what you want, I guess, so I always wish everybody the best health, so let's see, let's eat some apples or an oat roll again. Yeah, we'll eat an Now we'll eat some apples this time because they'll turn bad at a certain point. And we have some dried meat. Let's eat a little bit more. So yeah, that's filled up again. That's nice. Let's chop this one in pieces. Get some sticks from it and we can get these logs out of it. Now let's chop this one up. And let's go. Ooh, we are very heavy now. Shouldn't be doing that. Next time we'll pick up a little bit less. I can tell the difference between a standard and a good bottle of whiskey, but yesterday was an exception. Had no cheap one anymore. Well, I guess I don't know your current financial situation, but I don't think you'll be drinking a bottle of whiskey 100 euros every day. That gets quite expensive, I guess. Alright, just one more log there, and then one here. We're getting there. Ooh, and some rabbit got into our trap. That's good. Let's pick it up. Set the trap again so we can collect some more meat. And now let's start cutting down a few more trees. I think we should have started a little bit closer to the trees. I always forget how many trees you need to actually build something. Luckily we don't have to get too many buildings up before we can get someone new into our village that can chop wood for us. Although it's really important that we find a good one with the right skill level, otherwise it'll be quite tough anyway. But yeah, we really need somebody in the village to pick up some wood for us. And I really do hope I can live up to the expectations, Roby. Me playing a first-person game. Although it technically is also a city builder, so I guess I'm just combining the two. Well, as far as I know, there's only one world, so I guess we are all from that one first world. Yeah, we can build a woodshed. Don't have any need for it yet, but we can build it. Perfect. Alright, looks like we have the entire surrounding built. So all we need now is a lot of logs and straw and finish the roof and the inside. Well, that's something. We're getting there with the storage, and then we can put some stuff into the storage that we don't need at a certain point, which can be really good. And I'm a little bit distracted because I spotted a rabbit. Let's go and hunt it as if we can, because that will solve the mission. Alright, there we are. That worked. Sorry, rabbit, but it was a mission. I couldn't help it. I had to do it. There we are. Let's skin it. One or two in the evening with a Brazilian cigar. Well, I always say that people should enjoy their lives, and it's up to everybody themselves how they enjoy their life. I forget to chop the tree into pieces and take it with me. Where's the tree? Oh, here. So, if you enjoy life with having a drink, whether it's alcoholic or not, and use a cigar, then please feel free to do so. And if you enjoy life a different way, then just enjoy it a different way. It's just, everything's fine with me. Just make sure that you enjoy life. It's way too short to not enjoy it. Yeah, well, Netherlands here as well. Alright, let's build the inside, and that's done as well. And now we need the roof. Logs and straw. I think this roof consists of 6 pieces, so we'll need a few more logs then. But at least now we have 4 already. Let's get to the back side first. 1. Alright, this side probably only needs 2. And then here we have 1 more. Ooh, our hammer broke again. Need to get a new hammer again. Well, then we go this way. We'll chop a tree here and get some straw at the same time, because that's also on this side. So let's swing, hit the tree. Almost missed the tree, that's not good. There we go. Let's pick up the logs. And now let's build ourselves a wooden hammer. But we're still quite heavy already. Ooh, we got a new crafting level as well. Let's spend that skill point on crafting knowledge. That's good. So we can get more knowledge from crafting. We'll have to set the hammer again, because otherwise we won't be able to use it. Now let's get back to the storage. Put those 2 logs in there and then get some straw. Well, glad to know you're still in our solar system. I guess some people could feel like they're in a different solar system after a big bottle of scotch. Alright, let's pick up some straw, and I think we do really need a lot for this roof, because it consists of quite a few pieces. Ooh, we got another skill point again. Survival skill this time. Well, let's get the survival sense one, so that we can see sticks and stones when we hit the alt button. That's really good, because then we can see way easier where the stones are. And that can save us a lot of travel time. Alright, normally a roof piece uses 8 pieces of straw. If we think we need 6 different pieces, then we need 48 straw. I don't think we actually need 48, but after this, the storage is done anyway. And let's store some straw then, so that we'll have plenty for another building. So we're here now anyway, so let's just pick up as many straw pieces as we can for storage. That'll be good. Ooh, we also unlocked the hunting lodge now. That's nice. So just by picking up all of this, we unlock new buildings. That's great. We are quite heavy again, so we have 90 straw. Let's head back, finish that building, and store some of that. That's really good. I like it that way. Right, if there's anything you want to see me do later on in this game, of course always feel free to just tell me about it, so I can start thinking about when I can do that and plan it in, so feel free to do so. I just took a little drink, so yeah, now we can walk again. Here we are. Let's try and finish the roof. I think I'm gonna go stand inside. That should save us a lot of walking. Should see where I'm walking, of course. Should watch where I'm walking. Well, almost done here. That means that we have the resource storage up. So question is, what should we do now? Let's first get some stuff that we don't need. We don't need a copper sickle right now. I think we do need most of these. Oh, we don't need those arrows at this point. I'm going to sell that hat at a certain point. Plum wine we're not going to drink anytime soon. We don't need the carrot seeds, we don't need the flax seeds. I'm going to keep the feathers because we will sell them as soon as we hit a village. Let's get rid of some limestone. We don't need these logs right now. We don't need the oak grain. Alright, that's a lot of stuff getting out of our bags. Yeah, let's store this as well because we can pick it up later. Alright, that's giving us some room to do different things. Alright, we have to survive for a season. We could already build some other things. Oh, thanks, Kevin. Well, at least I knew that the old one wasn't really suitable anymore, so I had to make a new one, and I was like, well, let's just make it as simple as I can, and just very basic to the point. And that's what I tried to create. Well, I can get into that. It is kind of repetitive, and sometimes it takes quite a while. So for right now, we're going to roast 8 meat, which just takes time because it's take 3 seconds for each piece, and we'll have to wait for 8 pieces. But it also gives you time to stretch some of your limbs while playing this game and take a zip or something like that. So yeah, I like it. I do really like this game. I'm normally not much for games like this as well, but I have so much fun playing this, especially when you get the new people in your village and you have to assign them and manage them. That's really cool. I really like that. And of course, I'm really curious how you guys feel about me streaming on Saturday or Sunday, because that's basically the choice every now and then, whether it will be Saturday or Sunday. But how you guys feel about that? The extra stream in the week, or is just one enough? Or what do you guys want to see? I mean, I really enjoy streaming, so... Ooh, those rabbits are really close. That's really good. Come here, rabbit. Come to Pop. Ooh, he saw me. This one didn't so far. Ooh, we missed. And the spear is gone because it was already very bad. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. We can build a well, but we don't need it yet. We can build a woodshed, but we don't need it yet. But it might be nice to just at least plan them out, so that we can start to use them when we want to. So that's what I'm thinking about, just planning these buildings so that they have a place where they go. We can build them anytime. I think I want to put this on this side, by the way. So... yeah, let's build it right here next to this one. There it is. What do we need for it? We need 8 stone. Well, we'll get that later on. Oh, I stream when I enjoy it. No problem with that. And I do really enjoy it at this point. Alright, let's try and hit this to get some stones. Yeah, I do have a great audience. I'm really happy with all of you. But that's great to hear. I really enjoy doing these streams. That's why I'm doing it in the first place. And just trying to find a bit of balance here, of course. And it's, well, I think it has to do with both of us. I have to enjoy it, of course, and feel fine and free to do the streams, but it's also nice if you guys don't feel like it's overkill or something like that, so... But of course, if you don't feel like watching a stream, then go ahead and don't watch it. That's fine, of course. Maybe in a year from now I'll be doing daily streams or whatever, who knows? And I'm not expecting anyone to be there every day. Weekends are better for me to watch live. Other days I'm tired from work or spending time with my girlfriend after work. Well, that's really smart to do anyway, spending time with friends and family and loved ones, so you should always prioritize that, so that's really good. But yeah, I was thinking the same thing, that maybe for some people it's better in the weekend, others really like and enjoy it when I do it on Wednesday, and of course everybody's different. Some like to watch after work because they feel it's relaxing, and others, well, maybe want to do it on a free day so they have the real time to do it. That's all fine. And I'll try to do it a little bit on different times as well. Alright, we need 1 more log, 2 more logs, and 8 straw. I think we have some in here. Yeah, we have 2 more logs. Now let's get some straw. And finish the woodshed. Now that we have a woodshed, that basically means that if we get another house, we could invite someone to the village that helps us out with creating some stuff. But we can't provide somebody else with water yet, so that's not really a smart thing to do. Alright, let's get a drink. I think we should head to the village and talk to Dobroniega and finish the some of the story parts. So yeah, I'm gonna go run to the village. It's going to take some time, but it's a good thing, and then we can see from there. Do streams or first episodes of series help with subscriptions more? Not really sure. It really... There's really no saying it. Sometimes there's like 2 or 3 days with no new subscribers, and then all of a sudden I get 4 or 5 a day. It kind of... I think it had more to do with how actively YouTube is promoting certain videos. And if they are quite active with that, then things go quite well, and... I mean, there's still growth in it, so that's a positive thing. And, well, one of the best videos I have right now is the Ostriv tip video, which is being watched quite good and leads to new subscribers. I think the best indicator so far, did we already check these? Yeah, we did. Is the fact that every time I start playing a new game, then all of a sudden I get a few new subscribers usually. That's one of the few things that I really noticed. So I think just playing a new game every now and then really works, because then you can tap into a new audience. But it has a lot to do with the YouTube algorithms. So true. Every now and then from the streams I get a new subscriber. Somebody comes in and just subscribes. But basically it's all a bit dependent on YouTube. So if somebody watches videos like the ones I play, there is a chance that they get a random appearance for one of my videos as a suggested video, and if they click it and like it, then they can subscribe, and otherwise they don't. So it's a little upward trend, of course, because a month ago we had 1,000 and now we have like almost 1,050, so it's a little upward trend, but it just takes time. Alright, let's see, we have to talk to Dobroniega, so let's follow her on the top screen. There she comes. Hello. Nice to meet you, I'm Rasimir. How can I help you? Well, Unigos told me that you can fix me with some food and a proper meal, so let's get that. It depends on proper. But I can offer you something warm and filling. Well, that's nice. There you go. Alright, we got 1 porridge, so that's good. Now we can eat. Now tell me something about yourself. How do you know my husband? There's nothing much to say, really. I've just arrived at the valley looking for my Uncle Lorden. Didn't expect the search to be so quick. Alright, he was Unigo's friends. I remember now hearing that he had eyes just like yours. I'm sorry for your loss. Well, thank you. Don't even remember him really. Most that I know about him is from my mother's stories. No, that's all fine. I don't really feel like reading all these stories now, because I already did in the playthrough. So you can read the full story there if you want to. We're just going to hurry up a bit, because, well, there's nothing interesting here anyway. Just about where we're from. Now we have to get some ale to Unigos. Where is he? We went to his house. I don't... Maybe he's asleep already. We'll just wake him up then. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Let's talk to him. Looking the proud owner of a house. Yes, we are the proud owners of a house. Is there a thief? Stealing is a crime. We get his whole story that he was a bad guy once. That's fine. Luckily in these stories the answers really don't matter. Let's just continue. Let's wait for the next day, and we're drunk, so you can see the image is a bit blurry. Alright, let's read the chat for a while, by the way. Usually I watch your videos in the evening or when I want to sleep. Most people say you have a very... Yeah, I hear that more, Danny, that I have some sort of a relaxing voice. And I guess I'll just take that as a compliment then. And not as I'm just way boring. Now let's see, because we are in the village and these guys are walking around, but as soon as that guy is gone, I want to take this bucket because we can use it to fill up with water and then feed our villagers. But nobody has to see you. So we'll have to make sure that there's nobody, but there's somebody sitting out there. You need to get in, or can you see me? Let's check. Can he see me? Yes, he can see me. So as long as he's out here, we can't steal anything because we'll get negative reputation. But as soon as he goes in, and this guy isn't watching, we can steal that bucket, which would be really nice. Because that brings us closer to getting another person into the village. Let's read the chat while we wait. Found your channel in September during a bad health period, and it was very helpful to watch Ostriv to relax. It was truly a life improvement. Well, that's great to hear. And of course, I hope all your health issues are gone. And you're in full health again. Alright, let's see. Is there anybody that can see me? No, so let's pick up this. And the straw, we can use it. Alright, that's it. At least we have a bucket now. And that's really handy, so let's take it with us. Now we have to wait for a day and then talk to Unighost again. Now we can walk all the way back to our village, which takes us quite some time. So we're not going to do that. I'm just going to build myself a campfire out of the village, outside of the village, and sleep there so that we can get back into the village soon. All we need for that is some sticks. We need one more stick. Well, we should be able to find that right here. And then we can sleep outside. Now you have to be a little bit away from the village. You can't be too close to the village. But as soon as you are away, you can just build yourself a nice campfire. Go to sleep. And then we can return to the village soon. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we can build one here. Perfect. Alright, let's light the fire. And now let's go to sleep for a little while. Sleep to the next day. Great to hear it's improved. Yeah, so I guess I'm a bit dependent on YouTube, whether it promotes me to the right people then, of course, and then I can slowly grow my channel. That's basically it. Alright, let's eat something. There goes all the meat, but at least we're in good health now. But it's all fine, it's basically about having fun, and I think we all have a lot of fun, or at least I hope we are. I'm having a lot of fun, which is important, and let's see, the valley is treating me nicely so far. Is everything alright? Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. There's been a murder. Ooh, those don't happen too much. Because they don't. I'm just about to recruit crime scene and question the witnesses. I honestly don't know what to expect. I'm sure you'll take good care of the matter. Yes, even it will break. Jokes aside, there's a serious matter. I won't be able to share more stories with you at the moment, but I believe there should be someone you meet. His name is Sambor. Alright, so we'll have to go and meet Sambor. Well, that's nice. And since we have to survive for a season, we can just go to Sambor right now. He's all the way up here. And finish a mission for him. That will help us spend some time, finish the season. Then we're going to go build a second house. And after that, we'll invite an extra villager, I think. If we can provide them with some food, of course. So that'll be interesting. Now let's see if there's something laying around here as well, and have a drink of water. Sometimes there's bags laying around here, or barrels. It's a bit foggy today. Alright, let's drink some water. Yes. Let's see if there's anything laying around that we can use, and otherwise we'll just have to get to the bridge anyway. Always bad storms here. Louisiana. Yeah, I really want to go to the States someday. Although I am pretty glad that I was born in Holland, or the Netherlands. I do want to go to the US one day. Alright, let's pick up some rye grain from this bag. Let's check the other bag, some poppy seeds. So as you can see, there's quite some good stuff laying around. if you just know where to find it. Alright, here we have a cart that tipped over. It has planks, which is nice because you have to produce them, and we can't produce them yet. Only planks, nothing else. Oh, there's a bronze axe, really nice. Although those things are also heavy. So, well, that's it. Have to make sure we don't take too much with us because we have to carry it. Now we're going to take a swim because we're dirty. And as long as you swim, you clean up. So now we're cleaning up. Just carrying the ducks. So let's continue walking. All I know of the Netherlands is not just bikes. YouTube. Yeah, that's a nice channel. I've watched that quite a few times as well. That's a really nice channel. And pretty accurate, so that's interesting. I'm really glad to be here with all of you, having a nice time. That's really cool. Oops, we're a bit tired again. Let's wait a bit. Now, of course, when we go up to Sambor, we'll have to be careful because there could be a few wolves around. And the thing with boar is, if you hunt a boar and you hit it with your spear, then it will come after you, try to hurt you. Wolves will come on you, even if you don't threaten them, so we'll have to be careful with that. And we don't have a weapon at this point, so I'm going to make me a weapon. Right, let's get some more experience points here. Let's build ourselves a weapon, so that if we get attacked by a wolf, we can defend ourselves. I need a few spears. I'm from a hill city and drive a bicycle all my life, so Holland will be easy mode for me. Yeah, then it will be easy for you. The only real hills we have around here are the ones created by the people that make roads to slow you down, which are like 10 or 20 centimeters high. That's the only real hills we have right here near Rotterdam. So, and a few bridges, which are, well, for us pretty high, but for normal people they aren't. Alright, let's see. Let's put it on number 3 so that we can defend ourselves if there's a wolf. And, ooh, there's a nice fence here. We are already quite heavy, so the problem is we can't take a lot with us. Because I think if we go down here... Ah, there's nothing here. Cool. Sometimes there's a cart laying down here, but now there is nothing, so that's cool. Maybe another season it will be there. You can scare wolves by using the torch. Ah, thanks. Yeah, I've been trying that. But also in the night I've been walking around with my torch and still got attacked. So I'm a little bit cautious with that. Ooh, there's lots of flowers here. Let's pick them up. That we can really use. If we get attacked by a wolf, we can heal ourselves. That's really nice. We don't have to pick up too many, just a few. I think it's a bit windy, judging by all the movement from these flowers. Alright, let's move on. Can you stand on the fences if attacked? Yes, I can, but I believe they will just jump up. There's no real a lot of safe spots, unfortunately. We can outrun them if we have full stamina, so that's why when I'm in an area with wild animals, I don't completely use up my stamina. I'll just save some so that we can do some actual running. But I've had a few times that I got up to Sambor and was followed by wolves and attacked. But this time we're clear, so that's cool. Let's talk to the guy, because that's what we have to do. Think you're lost, boy? No, I'm not. Alright, this gives me time to read the chat. A year ago I was looking for some foundation videos and found your channel. Since then watched almost every series you played. Well, that's really nice, Danny. Thank you. You have to wave your torch by pressing the left click, I think. Yeah, then you can wave it. That's really good. Oh, really nice. I like it. Alright. You told me that you were part of the reminders. Part of what now? The pack? The one with Unighost and Lorden? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it has a... You were called the Undying Fist. Oh my, that's so much worse. Whatever. Do you know? Right, we get a whole story about this little pack that they had. Unighost didn't get to the part yet. Yeah. So yeah, this is very interesting story. You can read it out in the playthrough that I'm doing. Alright, telling me the whole story. No, I'm not. See? What an annoying thing to say. Okay, you can help me. Seems I won't get rid of you anyway. Alright. Grab this shovel. It's a piece of crap, but it will do. There are clay deposits behind my house. Go there and dig up some clay for me. Okay. Well, let's dig up some clay. We can do that. Thanks, Roby! Enjoy your night and your evening. Goodbye, hope to see you next time. Nice of you to drop in. Alright, let's go to the clay deposits. We'll jump over the fence, showing that we can stand on the fence, because we are right now, as you can see. And then we'll just jump off again. Alright, we should have gotten a shovel. Yes, we did. Let's place it on number 5. And then dig up some clay. We need to dig up 2 clay deposits and get 5 clay out of it. Well, this is going pretty quickly, so that's okay. We got 3 clay from this one. And there's some wooden figurines laying around. If you can take those and bring them with you. And you can sell them in the village, which is really nice. So let's just do that. Let's do some more digging. There we are. Alright, we got the clay. You're carrying too much. Yes, I knew. Unighost story is updated. There's some more figurines. Let's bring this stuff back first. I don't think we get to keep the shovel. I wonder if you can jump now that we're so heavy. Yes, we can. Alright, that's good. Here's the clay you wanted. Will you finish the story now? Yes, he'll finish the story. Okay, bye-bye. Let's just finish this. I want to walk around. This is a very long story. Dynastic reputation changed by 50. That's nice. Alright, we are a bit too heavy, so now we can't run. So let's see, what can we lose? Ooh, we got some drinks here. Let's eat some food. That might help a little bit. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Perfect. So now we can run again. Well, let's head back to our village. This way. Let's talk to Unighost and then get back to our little town and start building a new house, because I want an extra villager in. And I think we have all that it takes to do so. And with the extra villager getting us the logs that we need, we might build up our village a lot quicker. Oh, look at that fox. It looks really cool. Those wooden deers lead you to another small quest. Well, I've been following them. There's a big pile of them as well. I already took those. One time I found a little box or something like that there, with a little treasure chest with a little treasure in it. But another time there was nothing. So I'm not really sure. It changes every now and then. No game is the same, so even if you find something nice on a certain spot, next time you might find nothing there, or you have to go a season later and then all of a sudden something new is there, so really interesting. Alright, let's head back. Can't wait to get a horse, that would be really nice. Yeah, it does sound like he has a lot of knowledge of this game, so if you have any other tips, always feel free to let me know. I'm not sure I will always be able to use all tips, but it would be great if we can. Right, here we are at the bridge. Let's get across, and then we are very close to the village again. Delivered a knuckle sandwich. Interesting. Not really sure what a knuckle sandwich is. Hey, what's that? I thought I saw something. No, I didn't. Alright, I saw it wrong. Well, let's continue then. I think we need a drink again. We do need to drink quite a bit of water, but maybe that's because of all the running that we're doing. we go. Well, they're still developing the game, so that's nice. New things be added every now and then. So what team you support in Holland? Well, that kind of depends what sports, I guess you mean, by team? I don't know, there's all these different kinds of sports and stuff. Alright, let's find Unighost. Where is he? Somewhere here, I think. Standing here. What are you doing here? There's not much there. But let's talk to the guy. I've talked to Sambor. He was the most terrifying person I've ever met. Ah, well that's nice. Alright, let's give him the stuff that he... all these long stories. Let's continue with it. Alright, we get another dynastic reputation. Retrieve Unighost Skith from Ida. That's probably a long walk again to that village. Oh, but that's on the way to our own village, so we can swing by this village and then go there. But if we get the skit, we have to bring it back as well. So I'm just gonna go to my village now because I want to expand my village. I want it to grow bigger. Because we want to invite somebody into our village, and right now we can't. Football, of course, or you like grass hockey or something. Oh, I do like hockey. I don't play it, but yeah, I do like it. But I'm not really into football or soccer or whatever. So I don't support any team. Usually I support the team that makes sure that the Netherlands national team doesn't go to any European or World Cup. Because people get totally crazy when we go there and they paint everything orange and whole streets have to turn orange and all that stuff has to be there, and I don't really like that. So yeah, I'm not really into football. Only real sport that I do watch is cycling, which is nice. But it's a real fun sport to watch, even if you're not really supporting someone. That's why I like cycling. It's just fun to watch. At least that's how I feel about it. Yeah, I'm not really into football. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're going the right way. Let's keep going. So who do you guys support for if it's about football? We have one for PSV. As long as you guys don't start fighting in the chat like those usual hooligans do, then everything is fine. Alright, slowly getting towards our village. I can already see my house again. Right there. Really nice. No place like home, of course, so let's go there. And I think with the next night, this season is over, so we survived for a season, so our game will continue then. That's really nice. Alright, here we are. Now it's time to build a second house, and I think we, yeah, there's this area where we have to get the stones out first. Can we build a house here? I don't really think so. Oh, we won't fit in here. Let's get over the... Oh, we can build a house right here. Let's do it like this, somewhat. Yeah, there. Perfect. This is for me the perfect spot. Well, I have chosen Dutch team, maybe Groningen. Well, it's nice to support Groningen. Guess you don't really care whether a team wins or not. But interesting, interesting. Right, let's see. Where's my stone pickaxe? Right here. We can't really... Ah, here we have rocks. That's... Well, I don't really watch football, but if I really have to, it's Ajax. Yeah, when I was young and didn't know much about the world, I would have said Ajax as well, but... Well, I've grown up, so now I have nothing with football anymore. I'm not really into football. Of course, it's fine for all of those who are into football and just go ahead and have a lot of fun with it. Frisia, baby. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Oh wait, we're still really heavy, so I guess we get to put some stuff into the storage now, of course. We got a shovel and stuff like that that we don't really need at this point. So let's get the bronze axe. We're not going to use it. Let's get it out. Let's get the bucket out. Let's get our shovel out. Let's get our 3 spears out. And that saves a lot of weight. Not going to drink anything soon. Out of those bottles, let's get this clay out. That's another 2 kilograms. Let's get the limestone out. We're not going to use the planks. Not going to use the fur. Oh, this works. And there's wooden deer figurines. Alright. Well, question is again... Oh wait, let's see. Can we destroy this? No. Alright. Too bad, otherwise we could remove it so it's not in the way anymore. Let's collect some logs. And then, after that, make sure that we build the house. Now, I'm kind of thinking we should just go with a stick house this time. It is only for a non-playable character anyway, so who cares? And we can upgrade the house later on if we really want to. Why can't I just... Ah, there it is. Now I can hit it. And we have quite a few sticks, so that's good. And then later on we can always make it a better house, that's no problem. But at least we can invite a guy then and make sure that he starts to chop trees for us, so we don't have to do that on our own. That will save us a lot of time. So I'm really thinking about just building a stick house. So yeah, that's what we're going to do this time. Alright, we need 2 more logs for the frame, and then we can really start to build the house. Now we're going to take as many logs as we can, of course, because every side of the house also needs logs. Ooh, there's our axe gone. We need 2 stones to build our axe. Luckily there's stones laying around here. So let's build an axe. There we are. Let's start hitting the tree again. There it goes. Get some slaves. No, they're not slaves. They're just people that have to do what I say without me paying them. I'm just giving them food and stuff. But they're not slaves. Yeah, I don't think they really count as slaves, but yeah. Basically, I just tell them what to do and they do it. And it's really nice. And the good thing is, if you have one house, you can get 2 people in there, a boy and a girl, as long as they're not too far apart in age. I believe the maximum they can be apart is somewhere between 8 and 10 years. But if you stick to that, then you can put them in the same house and eventually they'll fall in love, which is pretty easy. So, if we get this house and get some food and water for them, we can actually invite 2 people and put them to good use. So I'm really looking forward to that moment. Alright, let's start building this house. Let's just make a stick house. I don't really care if they like it or not. I just want a house and some extra people in. And I think what we really need is 2 different things. We need the woodshed, which we already have, so that they can start to collect some wood. And we need a hunter's hut, so that they can do some hunting and get some meat. Of course, we have to prepare the meat, if we want roasted meat, of course, but that's fine. We can do that every now and then we can provide them with food. We'll get a bucket and give them some water. And, oh, we need some firewood, but if the guy gets some logs, we can make some firewood ourselves. So that should be easy as well. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the moment where we can get 2 extra people in. All we need to hope for now is that in the villages we can find the right people that have the good traits, that are really good at hunting and at chopping down trees, because that really makes a difference. So if you do play this game, the difference between skill level 3 and skill level 2, for instance with logs, if you put somebody into the wood chopping thing, the workshop or whatever it's called, and it has only level 2, then then it will only chop down 20 trees a day, and if it has level 3, it can chop down 30 trees a day, for instance. So that really makes a difference. Yeah, if I build a food storage, that's really beneficial, and I know. But the thing is, if I have to build it entirely before, there's another log here that we can get. That takes time. And if I just put some food into their house, they will use that first, so there won't be a real issue there. And while they chop the wood for me, and I can just get the logs from storage, I can build the food storage then. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what's going to be the best way to do it. Should I get the Of course, I could get the food storage first, but it's also a good option. Ooh, we need some sticks. To just wait, get the people in, so that they can help gather the stuff to build the food storage, actually. And if the next thing I'm building is the food storage, then it should be fine anyway. But we'll see. Let's first finish this house, and of course we need a hunter's hut, otherwise we have no use for a hunter. And we have 2 villagers, and not one of them will bring in some food, and that could be a problem. So we do really need a hunter's hut. I really like the sense of humor the chat has and the many different topics. Yeah, me too. We have a lot of fun. We can talk about anything, which is really nice. I really like it when we talk a bit about personal stuff and how everybody's doing, but I also like it that we just have some fun and do nice things. Yeah, it's really enjoyable. Alright, let's get these sticks, we can use them. And let's get the straw, because we can use that as well for the roof. And then we'll see how far we can get. Let's build this wall first. Yeah, alright, so all the walls are done. Yeah, that's the attic, but I want to finish the roof. Yeah, there it goes. So all we need now is a couple of logs. I think we have enough straw. And then we can finish this house. But yeah, it's really enjoyable, and I really like doing this extra stream, and I think I'll do, or try at least to do more. Of course, the weekends can be a little bit tricky as well. So, for instance, next weekend, it's 12th or the 11th, I might not have time. So yeah, we'll have to see weekend by weekend. And of course, if I know in advance, I'll leave a notification about it. I really enjoy playing a game, of course. I always enjoy that. And being out here and talking to you guys and having fun with all of you. So yeah, really nice. Alright, it's coming to an end this day. That also means that the season is coming to an end. So we'll get into the summer, which is nice. I do believe I have to first build a little farm field. And that will get me the experience points that I need to actually build a food storage. Because right now we can't build a food storage yet, I believe. Let's check. No, we can't build a food storage. We need farming technology, so we have to construct a little farm field. We don't have to sow it or anything. We'll just have to construct it. And then we should be able to make sure that we can build a food storage. I wonder if it's possible. before you start building, you can just create huge stockpiles of materials. Well, you can if you pick up a lot of sticks and drop them near the building. I did that before with the storage. I just had 66 sticks with me, but we had to do the foundations first. So I just dropped them next to the foundation, and later on I picked them up. So it is possible. But sometimes it's more work to actually do that than to just use it straight away and put it where it is. So that's a bit... Yeah, I don't really know whether it matters or not. Alright, let's get some stone, by the way. So yeah, that's a bit of a trade-off. And of course now, once we have villagers in the village, we can put them to good use and make sure that they do all the work with that. Alright, I think we should go for a hunter's hut. Now, I don't believe it really matters where you put it, because they will do the hunting anyway. But I just enjoy placing the hunter's hut outside of the village and near the trees, because that just feels right. So it doesn't feel right to have a hunter hut in the middle of the village. We have to place it somewhere here in the trees and away from the real village. I think that's what I like. So let's just do that. Let's walk a little bit further up, and let's then build a hunter's hut if we can. Yes, we can. Alright, there it goes. Ooh, we just need one more stone and then we can lay the foundation. I thought that was a stone here. Yes. So, well, here's the foundation. Now we need logs. But yeah, I'll show, if you go to your inventory, we have 25 sticks here. I can just drop these sticks right now. And you'll see they're laying here now. We can pick them up and they'll be just 25 sticks. Now they're rolling away. So let's wait until they stop. So yeah, so now they're laying here. So that saves us the weight, so we can carry more logs. So let's just get a few logs now and then get back and pick up the sticks. And then we can really see how that works. Alright, let's pick up these logs. Well, that's 4. Let's just use them straight away. We need 4 more, so just one more maple tree and we have the framing. Oh, this is going quite quickly. But of course the most easy way to stockpile is when you have villagers doing that for you. Alright, it's a bit dark. Let's do it like this. I think we should just go to sleep and then finish the hunter's hut tomorrow and then head back to the village, where we just make sure that we get the right people. Or, of course, we finish the hunter's hut first and then first thing in the morning we go to the village. That could also be a thing. Let's hear what we want. Should we finish the hunter's hut first or should we go to sleep? We can actually finish it. I mean, with the torch, you can pretty well see what we're doing. Alright, let's pick up these sticks now. 25 sticks, all very good use. So how friendly are the people in Holland? Because I have some interesting idea if I come to work for the reason there, and I wonder if it's even possible to happen. Well, that's quite a few different things actually. I think most people in Holland are nice, decent, friendly people. So no worries there. Might be that some people don't really have warm feelings for immigrants in general, but then it could well be that once they get to know you, there's nothing much to be said, and then they'll just enjoy you and like you. But yeah, that's... I don't know. I don't generally think that most countries differ a lot, so in a lot of countries there are nice people and there are not so nice people, and it basically is mostly about getting to know people. Usually when people speak bad about other people, they're not talking about specific people, but they're just talking in general. So in general there's something wrong with this group or that group, and once they see you face to face, they won't have that opinion anymore. I think you do very good explaining for people who are just new to the game. Oh, thanks. I will keep it up. Glad you feel it that way, that's really nice. And I'll try to keep doing that. Of course, that's what I enjoy. Alright, let's see. We need one more stick for this. Oh, we need some straw for the roof, and that we don't have yet, so we'll have to... I think we're gonna go to sleep anyway then, soon, so that we can then in the light of day find some straw. But at least the hunter's hut is nearly done. Ooh, new extraction level, that's really nice. Let's see, extraction. The master of destruction. We get 50% resources recovered when we destroy something. Now that's good. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, we still have some straw. That's good. I do believe we still have to get some though. That's one part of the roof. Yeah, we don't have enough to finish this roof. Our hammer is gone again. Come on. Don't destroy my hammer all the time. Alright, do we have 10 sticks? I think so. So let's build a new hammer. Of course, we need 2 hands for that, so we won't be able to use our torch. Here's our new hammer. Perfect. Alright. 6. We need 9 straw at least. 3 more sticks, a log. Alright, we'll go to sleep. And then next day we'll finish it. Get the straw that we need. We need to take a bath. At the same time we can pick our bucket and get some water from the river. So let's just go to sleep. Let's end the season. Really nice. Sometimes an event happens when you end the season. Let's see. Nope, nothing happens. Alright. We get a new chapter. That's good. We have to complete some quests for our neighbors and do some flirting. Not that I'm good at flirting, but we'll see. I don't think we have the bucket with us right now. No, so let's pick up the bucket so we can fill that with water and put it in the house where we need it. There it is. And yeah, that's it. We don't need to pick our porch right now. So let's have a drink ourselves. Oh, we don't have to get a drink ourselves. That's done. Oh, that's nice. Alright, let's get into water. Now, let's see. Let's get the bucket into number 5. And then let's fill the buckets. That's really nice. Alright, so now we have water for the people that could come in. Is there any straw on that side? No, so we'll have to get to the straw right here. Let's do so. Let's finish up the hunter's hut so that we can get the villagers in. Let's see. I do have a strange feel about all these reeds waving around. Almost seems like the game's going faster than usual. Guess I'll have to look into that sometimes. I don't remember everything going so fast. Did something change? Alright, well, we have plenty of straw. Well, walking is still slow, so the whole game isn't going fast. It's probably just with a certain view. Alright, we needed some sticks as well to finish the house, and then some logs, but they're close to the hunting hut. I randomly found your guide on Ostriv, and that was very helpful. That's why I subscribed. Well, that's great to hear. And very nice of you to subscribe to my channel and support me in that way. I really appreciate it. I don't know your trait, but be careful about coming over for the season. There are a lot of sharks around, so get involved with the good. That's true, that's true. There's a lot of people ready to take advantage of you if they are able to. So let's make sure that you come here and do that with the right organization and the right people that really have the best up with you. And if that's true, then there's not real anything you have to worry about. But there are a few people that don't really have your best interest at heart. Which is also true for every nation, so Not really a Dutch thing. Alright, our hunting lodge is done as well. I think I'm gonna go straight to the storage now, dump some stuff. Maybe we'll make a little farm field already, so that we can get the Alright, let's see. I want to do this one. We'll stay with the feathers. Let's move all of this. Keep the sticks just in case we have to create a new axe or whatever. Alright, now let's see, because this is our little village. Ooh, here's the rabbit trap. Nice. Let's build a new one, so that we can hunt even more rabbits. There it is. Alright, we have everything we need, except the, what's it called? Food storage. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different buildings. And from the management screen we can see we can only have 5 different buildings. The only way to increase that is to do a few more of those missions. So we'll have to do that. Ooh, we have another extraction point ready. Nice. So what we have to do is finish chapter 3, and as soon as we finish that, we can add more houses to the village. Now in order to do that, we have to get to the villages, of course, and help out some villagers. So I think we're gonna go to Borowa, then to Kostovia, finish a few missions, and then we can invite new people and build the food storage. That's the way it's gonna be. Alright, let's try and get to the village for now. That will be the first step. True, after October it might get a bit cold, but yeah, it's doable. But it's, I think if you have the right recommendations and people around you, we'll have to go this way by the way, and you have the right people and you know the right people, then it's good. It's always good if you really know someone and that has the right experience and then it's not really a gamble, but if you have only things from hearsay, and then it might be a little bit of a gamble. Alright, let's get Unigo Skit, do some missions in the little village there, and then we'll get 1 or 2 people into our new village. We'll have to create some firewood though, we didn't do that yet. Where's that road going? Oh, that's going up there. Alright, let's go straight ahead to Borowa. That'll be fun. 160 meters. I guess gaining some weight in this game is out of the question with all the running around that we have to do, so we won't end up being a very big guy, I think. As long as we keep doing the running around, of course. And there we are, in the village. Ah, a nice village in the hills. There's some sort of a road here, made with planks, really nice. Hi everybody, nice of you to welcome me. Let's see, where's the one that we need to talk to? Ooh, in that house, apparently. Totally missed that. Let's head back. In this house. Alright, hello. Where are you? Ah, there. Hello, Ida. I'm here for Unigo Skit. Take a hike, kid. I want it fair and square. And you won it. Ah. So they play the game, I guess. You can buy it for me or you can play a game. Alright, what's the game? Game of riddles. How is it played? Tell you 3 riddles. You must answer all of them correctly. One mistake and the game is over. You win, you get the skith. And if I lose, I'll go easy on you this time. If you lose, you won't owe me anything. You just forfeit the chance of getting the skit for free. Alright, hit me with the riddles. The first one. What disappears the second you say its name? Alright, I know it. But guys, come on, in chat. Tell me, what answer do you think? I already know the answer, but what's the answer? Hello, Ida. Nice of you to be there. How can we feed our villagers? Well, there's two ways. If you get villagers and you have a house for them, you assign them to a certain house, and in that house there's a little chest. And if you put food in the chest, they'll eat that food. So, that way they can eat that. But of course, if you have multiple houses, that's a lot of work to put all the food in the right house all the time. So that's not going to work. So for that, then you build a food storage. And all the food you put into the food storage can be taken by villagers to be eaten. So, those are the two ways you can get food to your villagers. Alright, it's silence, of course, so we're going to hit the 5. Next riddle. Ready for the next one? Here it is. Feed me and I live, yet give me a drink and I die. What am I? A horse, a shadow, fire, music, misery, or independence? Now, of course, I know the answer, but you guys just look around, see what it is. I'll show you something in a minute, Ida, once this conversation is over, where you can see where you have to put stuff so that your villagers can get it. Alright, I'll wait a second for the chat to catch up, of course. We have one saying number 3, fire. Any different answers, or is that it? 5, misery. Feed me and I live, yet give me a drink and I die. Well, I think misery is a good answer. If you keep feeding your misery, then it lives. And if you drink a lot, then you won't feel the misery for a little while. But it is not the right answer. The right answer is number 3, a fire. Oh, you're good. Oh, thank you. Better than Mr. Big Castellan already. But can we get the last one? I can fly but have no wings. I can cry but I have no eyes. And wherever I go, darkness follows me. What am I? Is it a cloud, an onion, a forest, imagination, trouble, or a crow? €100 wasted. Very true. Alright, give me the right answer. I know the answer, but do you guys? Number 5, trouble. I can fly but have no wings. Not sure how that really fits into trouble. I can cry but I have no eyes. Oh, trouble can cry, yeah. Wherever I go, darkness follows me. Yeah, I guess trouble could be the answer, but the right answer is number 1, of course. So here we go, number 1. Ah, you're sharp. We won. Well, thanks for the game. I had fun. Take care. Bye-bye. And now we have the skit. We have to bring it back. Alright, interesting. Now let's see, because this village should have a campfire as well, and we could see who's in there, and if they are good, then we can let them join our village already. Now if you hit the Alt button right now, you can see above their heads their traits and see who's good at hunting, who's good at stuff like that. But first I was going to show Ida something, so let me show you in your inventory. Of course, when you play with yourself in this game, you have you play around. Then you have your wooden hammer and you can use it. But if you want your non-playable characters, as the computer players are called, if you want them to use a wooden hammer, then you have to store it in the right space. Here you see all the information that is there, and you can see how strong it is, how heavy it is, how much coins it's worth. But you can also see where you have to store it for all the computer players to be able to use it. So if you, for instance, have a woodshed, you have to provide access to the people so that they can chop down trees. We can click on the X right here. You can see we have to put it in the resource storage, and as long as there are access in the resource storage, your non-playable characters can go around and chop wood with the axes. If they run out, you'll have to put new stuff into the resource storage and they can use it. Now if we go to the food, you can see right here the roasted meat has to go into the food storage. There they can pick it up. So if we have a lot of food, but we put it in the resource storage, they won't be able to pick it up and they won't eat. if we put food in the food storage, then they can use it and they can eat it. And the only exception to that is if you put it in their house, in the little crate in their house, then they can eat it as well. But of course they'll run out quite quickly. And for instance, we now have a hunter's hut. If they collect meat from hunting, they'll put it immediately in the food storage where all villagers can use it. So that's a really good thing. You don't have to micromanage everything. You just put somebody into the hunter's hut, you set it to hunt some stuff, and they'll put it straight into the food storage and all villagers can just get it. So right here you can see for all different things where you have to put it so villagers can use it. I hope that helps out. Now let's see, we need someone to chop wood and we need a, what's it called? A hunter. So let's see. She is good with hunting. No, she's not good with hunting. He's good with extraction, so we could use him. And I don't think we have a very good hunter here, which is a bit of a problem. I wish we could get a good hunter. Yeah, these aren't coming to the village. Alright, let's take a closer look. Let's look at you. We can't take a really close look at this point. So let's see. He is good at extracting stuff, so that's nice. And she is good at... Ooh, yeah, we have no real good hunter here. So I'm not sure we're going to ask any of them to join us. Could ask him. I think we need to ask him to join us. That's for the best. He has 2 hunting skill, 3 extraction, and C as the same, so we can use them both. Now all we have to do now is check them out.
Hello there.
And see how old they are. This one is 22. And oh, we can flirt with her maybe. Then we also do that mission. Work can often get under your skin. What do you do in your spare time? Ooh, our affection changed a bit. That's nice. Where do you come from? Tell me something about your birthplace. Alright, well, we talked a bit.
Goodbye.
Did we get it? Yes, we got the flirting one, so that's nice. Yeah, we're not going to get a wife yet. How old are you? You're 27. Alright, so their age difference is 5, which is good enough. So we can invite both of them and have them around the village. That's really nice. So yeah, I'm going to invite him. See you there. I'm going to invite her as well. You should come along. Great, see you there. Now they'll both start walking towards the village, which takes some time, so they won't get mad straight away. And you can see in the top left corner that they need a house, they need food, they need water, and they need firewood. So what I'm going to do now is go to the little village. We're going to talk to Unighost, and once that's done we're going to rush towards the village and then provide them with everything they need. Now we can already do a few things, so we can go to management right here, and you can see their mood is going down. Mood can swing from minus 100 to plus 100. If it reaches minus 100 they'll leave. If it is plus 100 they're really ecstatic and really happy. Now if we double click on them, we get to see their screen. He has no house, he has no food, he has no water, and he has no wood. Here we can see his skills, and we can see he has no house and he has no workplace. If we double click on the house, we can assign him a house. So let's assign him this house. Now we can see he's a little bit more happy because there's one need gone. We can assign him a workplace. Now I want him to work in the woodshed. So he goes to the woodshed. We click this empty space, then we tell him to be a lumberjack. There he goes. Now he has a job. Problem is he probably won't have tools, but we'll get him some tools soon. We can also see this number being green now. That's the number he's using, and that's his skill. So we're using a good part of his skill, which is really nice. Now we're going to do the same thing with the woman. So let's hit the escape button. Let's go to Kunigunda. Let's give her a house. Now we can put them in the same house, and in the end they'll fall in love. It takes some time, but that'll be fine. We can assign her a workplace. We're going to put her in the hunting lodge as a hunter. We can later on put somebody else in there as well, so we get 2 hunters. And now she's in the hunter's hut. So she now has a job. But this is not all, because right now they won't do anything. Why? Because you have to go to the building, in this case the woodshed, and tell them what to do. There are no assignments yet. So we click this one. This is the assignment tab. And you can see that there's different jobs that they can do, and you can tell them how much they need to be doing that. So for instance, if we want them to collect a lot of logs, you set up the intensity, and you can also see how many they will create in a day. Now, I want this guy to make a lot of logs for me, so we'll set it up to like, I don't know, 75% maybe. And I want him to create firewood. We don't need planks yet, so we're not going to set that up. We're just going to set up firewood so we get a decent amount of firewood. So I think 30% should do it. We can collect the sticks ourselves. So let's set this up to 70%. Let's create a lot of logs that we can use for production. So now he knows what to do. We can also see what they need. Right here you can see he needs an axe with at least 2 durability, so it doesn't need to be broken. To collect sticks, he needs nothing. To get some firewood, he needs an axe and a log. And to create planks, he also needs an axe and a log. Now he doesn't have an axe yet, so we'll give him an axe soon. But now we have set everything up, and now he will start working as long as we provide him with the right tools. Of course, we have to do the same to the hunting hut. So we'll click that one, and then we'll tell this one to have some assignments. In this case, we want some meat. So let's hunt for some meat. There we go. Now there's no tool, so we can't see how much she will produce, but we'll find that out later. And mostly of all we need meat now, so that's what we're going for. We can change it out later. We don't really need dried meat because I'm going to roast everything. I do like some leather because we can create bags and stuff like that with it. And I want to get some feathers because that will help us get some money because we can sell feathers for a good price. Now 60, 20, 20 is 100%, so once we get her the tools, she will start producing. We can already see for feathers she doesn't need anything, so she will collect 10 feathers a day. To get some leather, she needs a knife, and for some meat as well, and they also need a hunting tool, so we have to get them a spear or something like that. Now a spear we already have, so we need to give her a knife, and then she can start working as well. You'll get notifications here telling you that something is wrong. In this case they needed an assignment. Soon there will be a little icon telling us that they don't have the right tools. We'll fix that soon enough. Let's deliver Unighost Skit first, and then let's head to our village. Give them the stuff that they need to start working. And then we have 2 inhabitants working in our village. Here we go, almost at the village. We should well be able to get to the village of our own in time before they arrive, so that won't be much of a problem. First we have to find Unighost, of course. Still another 30 meters to go, but he's coming our way, so that's really nice. There he is. Let's talk to him. Hey, I've got your skith. Was it any trouble? You tell me, we're there. Well, I might have something left out. Yeah, I know. Was there any doubt? No, of course not. Sambor is looking for us, so that's fine for him, but we're not gonna go to Sambor right now. We are gonna do something though, because there should be a mission out here with this guy. And then we can complete some quest for our neighbors. So let's talk to Alwyn first. My name is Rasimir. Hi Alwyn, I don't recognize you. Are you new here? Yes, we came from the south and we are looking for a new life. Good luck then. Alright. He's a farmer. My job is to cultivate fields. In fact, I do the same work every day, year by year. Doesn't that get boring? No, not really. Oh, I didn't mean to offend you. Well, there's a delicate matter that we can help him with. We're going to help him. Let's go to our journal, where we can find missions. Now this is Alwyn's story, and we're going to do his story. We'll have to deliver a stick to a little boy named Dalebor. So let's find the little boy. Give him a stick. And that will help us. There's the little boy sitting there on the table. Alright. We'll tell him a story that he has to be a knight with a stick, protecting all the ladies instead of bothering them. And now that's done. Perfect. Alright. We'll have to talk to Alwyn again. Tell him that we did a good job. And then hopefully that helps us to finish another side quest. And then we can hopefully build extra buildings. Where is he? Here, hiding in the weed. Alright, we solved your problem. And we got a flatbread from him. That's really nice. Alright, we'll see you then. Ah, this doesn't count as a side story, so that's not really what we wanted, of course. Is there another side story we can do? Oh, there's a woman that we can talk to here. Let's do so. while we are still here. Ooh, I'm sorry, is this not a good moment? I won't want to be rude. Yeah, this story isn't really that important. Alright, if we look to the top left corner, we can see all they need is food and a drink, so they found some firewood. That's good. Let's see. Wait for the next summer. Yeah. Let's find this journal. Anything else to do? No. Alright, let's go back to our village. We really need to. Ooh, the chat got a bit silent. Are you all still there? Or am I going a bit fast now? Trying to rush to my village now. Provide some tools. Keep our people happy. But yeah, this is a game that is a little bit deeper than you expect when you first start it, but it is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. Right, let's get going. We should be able to see on the map where our other villagers are. So if we watch the map, you can see that they're walking right here towards the other village. So we should be able to spot them soon enough and run straight by them. At least I hope. And then once we reach our village, we just have to produce a few tools, a knife and a few axes. Usually I provide a few straight away, so that I don't have to build new ones all the time. If you build one knife, then you know that after a few days you'll have to get them another knife. And if you get just 4 straight away, of course that's a lot quicker. Spotting them yet. Ah, great to know that you're all still there. Let's grab a few sticks. Going to need sticks if we want to get some tools. You also need to pick up some stones soon. Alright, let's see. Let's first rush a bit towards our house. We haven't spotted them yet. Ah, we're very close now. We're getting closer and closer to them. Thinking of giving it a shot. Oh, you should. Ah, there they are walking. Nice, and I see stones here. Perfect. Sticks. Well. Hello. Hello. It's a really nice game. It's a really nice game. Only problem I usually have with gamers like this, and I do have the same problem right now. Well, not at this point, but when playing, that after a while I've been playing and I've been discovering all these new things, and then I just think, oh, I should start over because I can do this better and I can do that better. And then it just takes me a lot of time to let's see, can we do this? And then I just start over and over and over again, and then that's not always the best thing. Alright, we only got 3 stone out of it. That's not much. Not really what I had planned for. We need some more stone. Oh, here's one lying around. Here's another one. Alright, let's pick up some stones. And sticks, of course. We need a lot of sticks. How many stone do we have? 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, well, we should have some stuff to build now. We can always get more sticks in the village, so that's not really the problem. They're just lying around everywhere. Yeah, I usually just keep starting over, trying again, set a different setup, different things. I have had a few games where I just kept on, ooh, let's build a few knives, where I just kept on going, building a whole town before I even invited one villager. Now I feel a little bit more comfortable to just invite a few villagers over as soon as I can, because they're really helpful. Hi Estek! Nice of you to join us. No, I won't forget, thanks for the tip. There's a lot of stuff laying around in these bags and barrels, and there's also crates, although they're a bit harder to find. Usually you have to get a little bit more off-road. But yeah, then we really have to find them. But yeah, that's real nice. Alright, let's go to the resource storage now. At least deliver the knives, so that our hunter can start working. For me, the hunter is now the most important to get started. And then we'll see if the other ones will also start working. Can we get a few... No, we have no stones and no sticks. Let's get rid of the... I wasn't sure why I was carrying that torch around. There was absolutely no use for it. Alright, let's see. Let's hit the Alt button. Let's see. Is there any stones laying around? Yes, here's one. Let's just grab some sticks. Always like to clear up everything, so don't like a mess. And here we have stones as well. Really good. Let's pick up some stones so that we can make a few axes. That can really help us out so that the woodcutter can also do a nice job. We need 20 sticks and 2 stones, so we can make 2 axes at this point. That's exactly what we need. Let's deliver them to the resource storage. Then we put some food and drinks in their house, because right now they don't have any. Which isn't good. They need some. Go up the stream from where you are and they should be crate chest. Yeah, I know, but well, we can't do everything at the same time. We have to save something for another stream, of course. Alright, let's see. Here we have the axes. Let's put them in there. Now let's go to their house to deliver them some stuff. This should be their house. Here's their chest. Let's give them some water and some food. We'll give them the roasted meat. It's still okay for now. I have to get some meat though. Now, since we don't have the food storage yet, food won't be stored there. So we'll really have to get working on that. So I'd like to set up a farm field. We'll do it right here behind the storage. We'll start some farming. So let's get going. Let's create a farm field. Glad to hear you're okay, Aztec. Nice to hear. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright, let's create a 4x4 field. That's it. Now we should probably get a hoe. 1 log, 5 sticks. To work on it, and I believe as soon as that field is done or something close, then we should be able to get the food storage. So let's try that out. Let's already collect some sticks for the hoe. There we go, come on. Perfect. Alright, let's create a hoe so we can work the land. Let's go to our inventory, let's set it up. Where's our hoe? Right here. Put it on number 5. Right here we are. It's always a bit hard to find the right field when it's not grubbed. Luckily there's this little wooden pole so you can find it. Here we go. This will get us the points that we need so that we can start building a food storage. Or at least it should. And it also provides us with a 4x4 field already. We do have some sowing stuff. We don't have any fertilizer yet. We do need that. You can see how unfertile this ground is. Alright, let's check. How far along are we? Should be getting close towards the food storage. So yeah, we need some fertilizer to actually work the land. I don't believe there's any other ways at which you can get enough points. Let's check how many points we already got. We got 3.2 and we need 5 points. So we can either build an extra field already, and that should help us to get the points for the food storage, or we should get fertilizer already. So I think we should just go for a second field already. And then that can help us out. Ooh, that's hard if you get it into a quest that won't let you complete. Well, I haven't run into any issues so far, I have to say. Let's just build another field. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's build another 4x4 field. Let's get it ready. I really want the food storage. And nighttime is coming up, so nobody is working. So next day should be a full day of work, so we'll get a lot of meat from the hunter's hut. We get some logs. There we are, the food storage is unlocked. Great. Well, let's keep grubbing the field until that's done. And then we'll start planning the food storage, which should be next to the farms, I guess. And close enough for the villagers to get their food. So perhaps... Let's see, storage is the food storage. Oh, we still have the building limit, of course. Ah, that's an issue. Well, we'll have to complete some neighbors' quest then. So we can go to Branica, finish the quest that we see here, and then we can expand our little town. But that's not going to be for today, because it's been already more than 2 hours. And I still have to spend some time with my wife, of course, and then we'll have to go to bed. So I think I'm going to wrap things up here now. And then we're just going to continue, I think, next week. And of course tomorrow a new episode from the series comes out. Also about Medieval Dynasty, where you can see episode 2 of the village we are building on the other side of the river. So I hope you go and watch that. Thank you all for being here. I had a great time. I hope you did too. Yeah, I just had a blast again. Really nice for all of you to show. I hope you still live up to all expectations. And of course, I hope to see you another time when we can have some more fun. I'll go around, grab some more stuff. Hopefully nighttime comes quickly, and then we can sleep. And that's a good time to save. Let's collect some of these herbs that we can use later. So yeah, good night to all of you. It was really nice. Let's see if we can roast some meat, by the way. I think we can. Just a little bit. 2 pieces, alright. So bye bye all. Thanks a lot. You guys have been amazing. Every single day that you support me is really nice. And I hope to see you next time. Can we already sleep? I don't think so. Yeah, we can. Alright, good. I'll just hit this so time won't run. So thank you all very much. See you next time. Bye bye.